Alright, 5 minutes of Freddy's time. This is the first game. And I'm not even sure if the people in the group chat can hear me right now. Oh, hey.
I can hear you.
Okay, Spring Nap Time is in the chat. Let's go. Help wanted. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Family's Pizzeria, looking for a security guard to work the night shift. 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Monitor security. Okay.
Oh, hey Spring.
The good old first game.
And years ago today.
Oh my gosh, this is 10 years old now.
This is 10 years old.
Hello.
Hi!
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
First night.
I actually worked in that office before you.
Did you now?
Finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So, I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So, let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay?
Okay.
Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know.
I know, it sounds awful.
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
Goodman's in the chat.
No.
Mr. Goodman! Mr. Goodman! Mr. Goodman, let's go!
FNAF 1 was like the beginning of UCN. The ends with UCN FNAF Office.
This game came out 10 years ago.
10 years! Today!
And also fitting with, you know, with how it all started. 1993 to 1983.
I blame Serena.
Yeah, damn you, Serena. It. I mean, what?
Damn. What did she do?
Kind of blame.
But then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe.
It is.
Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here...
You know, it's kind of crazy how the lore evolved in the game. It's kind of basically we see like the first mention of Willie Afton, Henry Evans as CEO of Fazbear Entertainment, children, isn't it? And like listening like it for the characters are like flesh out and more.
Forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit.
Oh, no, thank you.
Now that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort
And death.
The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs.
I was 9 when this came out. I was a 9-year-old.
Actually, no.
But hey, first
I was I? What? I was born too.
Check those cameras and remember to close the
Just subtract 10 years from your current age.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, good night.
So wait, you were like, you're 17, right?
I'm 17. I was like literally 7 at that time. Like literally when it was down for.
Wow.
For that.
How did I fall for that? Alright, I love you too, Romero.
Bonnie's after me. Bonnie, please no.
Interesting was how Phone Guy basically knows what it feels like to be stuffed inside a suit. As if he saw a person getting stuffed to a suit.
Yeah, probably because like there's been a lot of guards before us that got stuffed in suits.
Like, would that technically mean exactly that the missing children was just stuffing the guards in the suit while they were alive?
Yeah.
and technically says they're literally recreating of their demise of what happened to them. Wouldn't that technically mean exactly that even during the first game, the murderer just decided to say, you know what, I'm gonna stuff the missing children in the suit while they were alive?
Yeah, I think Will stuff has just always been obvious.
Yeah, I mean,
well,
yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That was like literally obvious, but I'm talking about if the killer actually stuffed the children alive in the suits.
yeah.
And not, you know, he just killed them and just stuffed the bodies in the suit. That's what I'm asking.
Hey, Bonnie, you look creepy. I love it.
The bodies were still in the suits till this day.
I like the early nights because you get to just look at the cameras and like all the creepy shots of like the animatronics coming towards you.
Yeah, even sometimes
Sorry,
It's just absolutely so creepy.
sorry, Spencer. What was that?
I said even in FNAF 2 you can do that too, but like without the music box being a hog.
The
Hog, yeah.
ambient. The freaking ambience, like.
Yeah, the music box makes. That's why I'm not really a big FNAF 2 fan, because you have to like spend the whole game looking at the music box.
Yeah.
You know, the music box, I think, probably just calms down because they reminded her of her childhood. Probably that's what William Afton decided to do. He used the music box against her.
Oh yeah, I remember my Tawny also thinks that.
Do you think that?
No, to be honest, no.
I think
Because the music box looks like it was a thing even before Charlie died, since in the security puppet minigame.
I mean, I don't think exactly that because, you know, the gift box is more so different. And, like, you know, it's a gift box. It was more so meant to, like, you know, literally to watch the children and security stuff. I don't think that would work if the music box was, like, present during that time.
Yeah.
I do think eventually William did decide to use it against her. Just because it probably would explain why he didn't stop the William Afton from dismembering him out of the following games. And why the puppet was basically going back to the music box. Despite the fact that she wanted to save the children, she had to actively outbox it.
I guess, yeah. I guess it would also make William technically be able to control every animatronic, even the puppet in a way.
I mean, technically the puppet is more so like a different type of control since she's kind of like more so different and aware.
Yeah.
Kind of makes more sense under like it kind of makes me like Charlie as like under Charlie first believer.
Look at this game. And
The
everything that's spawned from this really bad 90 graphics.
Indeed. Wow, it's beautiful. 10 out of 10. In the pit trying to recreate that. They even try to recreate that. Wow, beautiful. It also probably makes sense why Into the Pit was like the perfect anniversary for the game since, you know, Into the Pit was the first story of Fazbear. Like, you wanna know where it takes place? In
FNAF 1.
Location.
Oh yeah, we're playing 2 games that take place in this exact location.
Yes. They even try to recreate the camera sequence. However, though, technically speaking, the location, on the other hand, is kind of inaccurate, but you know what? I it's probably the memory shit. Kind of like the same thing with UCM. It's just memory shit.
Sorry, Spencer, what were you gonna say?
I said, are we talking about, are we talking about, the 2 games that take place in this location are FNAF 1 and Into the Pit?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, sweet. CG5 made a 10-year anniversary special song.
Ooh.
Oh, that's great. Oh, we're listening to that on stream.
Huh?
We are listening to that on stream.
Definitely.
What if it's copyrighted?
I doubt it. I doubt fan songs don't usually do that.
Alright.
You're not supposed to move first till night 3. What are you doing? You did a special occasion for the anniversary. Oh, you're so sweet, Chica.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
Yay.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
Oh, really?
I did a peek at those cameras while I talked.
Ooh, I'm hallucinating.
Hallucinations. It's me.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come on stage very often.
I wonder what was Mike's role during the first game.
So, hey,
Mike's role?
I guess that's one more
Yeah, in the first game. Like before and all that shit.
I think it's like, I think it's kind of like the same. I'm gonna let him talk first.
Maybe you go.
Right outside your doors.
Right outside your doors.
If you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
Yeah, you are.
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Okay, I was gonna say, I believe Michael's role in the first game is like kind of the same as the movie, where he's like trying to like connect with Garrett.
I mean, technically, I don't know how you would do that without Garrett existing in the first game. I think maybe probably try to help the spirits. Probably maybe he was like investigating.
Well, we know Garrett's in the pizzeria due to
Yeah.
like the movie and like the FNAF 3 memories.
Yeah, indeed. I think it was also interesting that during FNAF 2, everyone literally acting the same way, but they're giving like more characterization and like more death to the point exactly where it's like, oh, Phone Guy was just devoted to sad doing it in FNAF 2. That's why it says, why you act like this way in FNAF 1. Same thing with the original animatronics in FNAF 2, the toy animatronics, even like the Bite of 87 victim, you know, Jerry Fitzgerald, even giving characters the description of that. So like, if they give like characterization or like more information on like the killer, the CEO of Fazbear Entertainment, the terrible representative that owner, the Phone Guy, the Amazon, I would think they'll probably give like some character information, which I think makes sense here through the Snap 3. As like pretty much should do the same thing as Mike. You would have the same type of thing.
Yeah.
Probably they're trying to connect to the spirits. Bras infringement. That's why it probably makes sense why you work there. And then it'd probably be like the same within FNAF 3. Oh no. And then it'd probably be the same within FNAF 3.
Mm-hmm.
Where you connect to the spirits one last time. And also face Willie after the spirit shop, which it says to be more like a personal experience for Mike. Whatever that would technically mean that Willie was like the. Wouldn't that technically mean that Mike was like the only child for like the free story, or they like do
you think he was always meant to be the killer's son?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It depends because it depends. I mean, it kind of more so implies that the freaking Freddy characters for Mike shit like FNAF 3 done just like a childhood memory. As like the FNAF 3 newspaper says, they'll bring like their childhood worst possible way ever. With, you know, probably makes sense with anti-advertising FNAF 3 that's like a house that we usually see in FNAF 4, connected to the whole childhood perspective. Bring brought back in the worst way possible. Including, you know,
strategy now.
Including, you know, your father really acted at first half.
Yeah.
And so he just burns the past away and just let the past be forgotten. Just kind of like also re-contextualizing FNAF 4. It's not just FNAF 4 gameplay, it's like literally a mix to all of FNAF 1, 2, and 3. And also probably mixed up with the whole Garrett, with whole Mike Michael Schmidt being in his brother position. And like Garrett is literally having his memories being foreshadowed in FNAF 1 3. With him being in the position of like the night guard, like Garrett, like with night guards being in the position of Garrett, experiencing a little bad memories over and over and over again, like with the missing children and Garrett.
Yeah.
And it's like doing the same with Mike, say like some kind of curse for him. You have to experience the events of FNAF 1 to 3 as a curse. Like with character development, etc.
Shouldn't have killed your brother.
And so now he had to sever with the brother memories, and he deliberately tries to go into the memories of his brother. So it probably makes sense for why he's coming back as a night guard. It's kind of like part of the whole coming back to Garrett thing, trying to reunite with him. That's why it makes sense with why Garrett, with like Mike Schmidt being in the position of Garrett, while also having his night shift weakness within FNAF 1, 2, and 3. Because the night shift was kind of always part of the you know, getting back into the memories of Garrett thing. That's what I think.
Naruto says playing FNAF 1 instead of Into the Pit is crazy.
Dang.
Well, you know what, Naruto? That's just the thing about me. I am crazy.
Is he going to make it? Is Shadow Libra going to make it?
I think Shadow Libra will make it.
Yeah.
Do I get an opinion on that?
Definitely.
Here we go. My mouse needs fixing. I think I'm gonna win anyway, so I'm just gonna... There we go. That's right, Wade. That's right, Wade. I don't want to have to introduce my... Yeah, okay, shut up. Night 3. Uh-oh.
I mean, you know, they usually move
phone died! You can't take it back now, bruh!
You admitted it!
That's not what
Admitted it!
Sure.
Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight.
I want to talk about some shit, but I can't do that without spoiling shit.
I don't care about... Dude, I like literally don't care about Into the Pit spoilers.
Does Spencer?
Then again, if they feature an empty...
I mean, I already saw these.
Yeah, I read the book when it came out. Like, I don't. So.
Well, I mean, Libra, there's more shit than the book.
Okay, I'll
Well, yeah, I guess
Yeah.
you're right. Well,
I guess, but.
I mean, like, there's Easter eggs that imply certain things.
Oh yeah, I already was told about a bunch of them.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know about the plane, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you know what that room that it's in is?
I don't actually know.
It's supposed to be William's desk.
indeed.
It-
William
Oh,
is.
okay.
It says it in the files and shit, and it makes sense because I'm pretty sure it's in a room hidden behind the door to it is like hidden behind a vending machine or something, so it's like his secret office.
Okay, so Crying Child is
okay.
Garrett. That's like fact.
Yeah. See, that was the thing I was about to say. It was for some reason they cut it, but there was originally supposed to be references to Elizabeth and Michael on the desk, but nothing to Bite Victim. The only thing other than the Mike and Elizabeth references was the plane. So I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it. But that was the one thing they felt important enough to leave in there. So I'm pretty sure it's meant to say, yeah, Bite Victim is Garrett.
Definitely.